Welcome to Black Renaissance Podcast, the most wise fleet of Valley. We are here. And we're gonna get into it. So basically, yesterday was a pull up, and I believe it got a little crazy out there. You know what I'm hearing. I'm hearing it got a little crazy out there. So I wanted to kind of tap in and see what, you know what I mean, what's the motion? You know, what's the motherfucking motion on the West Coast? What time is niggas on? What is niggas doing? How is niggas moving? And why is niggas moving how they moving? So last time, on the last two parts or whatever, the first part, as you can see, was just the first part was just basically. I hate it when this do this shit right here. I knew this was gonna do this. The first part was basically just the first part was basically just our brothers and sisters pulling up, showing out, you know, doing what they do. The second part, some Mexicans pulled up, and they had a little, you know, a little back and forth, and our FBA people got them up out the paint. But now I'm hearing that some Pan-Africanists pulled up during this one, so I was on Twitter space with Sir Mage and stuff like that. I didn't really have a chance to really speak like that, and a lot of the things that he was saying was actually was triggering me, you know, because like FBA, I hold FBA very dear and near to my heart. So yeah, let's see how this goes, man. This is real time, like, you know. Let's see what it is.
So anything probably beyond here.
And all right, so this is him showing the video of what it is, and he turned it into like a 2-hour thing. I want to see if I could try to find the video, like without all the extraness in it. Let me see. See, all of these are all the 2-hour versions of it, and donate $500 and all this other stupid nonsense. Let's see. Let me see. And it's all the same. See, these are.
Have her upload it.
See, fuck. All right, so you know what we're gonna have to do. You know what we're gonna have to do here. I should have did this behind the scenes. My fault. I thought this was gonna actually just be the video. So what we're gonna do is this. We are going to find the video, right? While we looking for the video and all that, I'm gonna tell y'all what basically was taking place in the situation. So, if y'all don't know, American Cholo has said some provocatory things about our people, right? And okay, here we go. All right, I got it right here. Here we go. Perfect. Here we go.
We should just ignore him.
So Tiger's not FBA, but Kamala Harris is. Okay, got it.
This guy also said that we were here to discuss Tiger. We're not here
Okay, first of all, is this girl with him? Cause she kinda alright. I mean, she look like a little, yeah, she alright, you know. So we just gonna leave it at that.
artistry while not hiring us. We are here to discuss the fact that Power 106 does not hire Black Americans. We are here to discuss the fact that Power 106
Niggas pulled up on him.
We're going to wrap this up with this guy who claims that he's for all Black people, but he's here disrupting our protest while he was here.
He's and I love this song right here. Don't disrespect our culture while profiting off our culture. That is 100,000% for this fucking cheeseburger. It's fat fucking cheeseburger. This nigga's a fucking cheeseburger. This song right here, this is for this fat fucking cheeseburger right here. This fucking fat piece of shit.
Calling me hoes, telling people that I'm just out here for clout, that I just want to make money, that I just want to go funding. Why is he so angry? Why can't he dialogue? What type of so-called Black person can't come and be a decent human? Then he had that
Shout out to security.
guy on there saying that he's sending
And shout out to the turnout. I love how all my people turned out.
because I called him out for entering my life last time. This is what is going on. Now we have to battle.
A horse collapsed in New York City.
Hi, I'm Leslie Jordan. I was a Get Your Guide tour
I can't-
guide for one day in New York.
I low-key want to see what happened there. I ain't gonna lie. Let's see what happened here.
Heartbreaking to watch. The incident drew in dozens of spectators, many of whom even took out their phones to capture it all on video. The streets also closed down to traffic while police tended to that horse. And the good news here to report, though, is that Ryder, who only started working as a carriage horse a few months ago, is okay. He is now recovering. The Transport Workers Union says that he has been eating and drinking. Crowds cheered as the NYPD's mounted unit helped this distressed carriage horse back up on its feet after it collapsed yesterday
This is what white people care about.
evening in Hell's Kitchen. According
Yeah, this shit is crazy. Oh, man. See, now it's actually like a lot of people that's picking up on this, and this is actually getting steam.
They felt that they didn't want that to happen, so they was going to stand there and protect you. And then you start trying to G-check them about their lineage, where their parents from, where they from, where their parents from, where their grandparents from. That's what she was doing. I'm waiting for the footage of that. But when I get, make sure you hit the bell. So if you are already subscribed, make sure you hit the bell. Peace. My name is Haven Bullis, and today I gotta do this video. First, I'd like to shout out the nominee for the $25 Cash App and donate if you can. Well, anyway, family, let's talk about the protest that happened yesterday, day 3, and the third one. This was a failure, just like the other two, but the thing that made this one
No, it was not.
kind of peculiar.
It's so much a failure, but Mexicans and Pan-Africanists keep coming through being on our nutsack. So much a failure that you covered it. It's so much a failure that we talking about it right now. It can't be a failure if people talking about it. Come on, let's be serious here.
It's because
Let's talk turkey.
there was no counter protest this time, and there were more people come.
It's more y'all defending Power 106 LA than Power 106 LA. That's how you know these niggas is buck broken. Like, when you defend Massa, then Massa, if you defend Massa more than Massa defend Massa, come on, man. You like that nigga from the Django.
Coming to actually watch to see what was going to happen, and security and actual protesters. That's how it was looking. It was crazy. Shout out to Pan-Africanism, Pan-Africanism
That nigga's a clown.
protest. Had some black dudes show up, you know, trying to like be security for her, or I think they was hired to show up. She started asking them about their lineage. And this is why, again, I told y'all, do not show up to this event. Let FBA hold their own nuts. Because look what happened. People come in to protect you, whether they were being paid to do it or they just did it out the kindness of their heart, because they saw a black woman about to get her ears stomped together on the street, and they felt that.
How? What? What be wrong with you niggas, man? What's wrong with you scared Negroes? Why would you say that? Jabbing bullets?
That they didn't want that to happen, so they was gonna stand there and protect you. And then you start trying to G-check them about their lineage, where their parents from, where they from, where their parents from, where their grandparents from. That's what she was doing. I'm waiting for the footage of that. But when I get the footage, I'm gonna do a separate video about that. But this is what I'm talking about. They going at them because of that, you know, FBA, and they still black. And while you doing all that, the FBA people is still attacking you.
This nigga just lied. This is a whole bunch of lies. This is lies. We just watched the video. This nigga just came up here just lying to niggas. Get out of here. Get out of here. So, I guess it's only that you know, all these joints got like Tariq's picture in it and stuff like that, but like the only one that actually shows some footage from this event is this right here. So what I'm gonna try, let's go back to this dude's page and see what we could gather from this right here. Fuck it, we just gonna have to see what we can gather from this. So now let's see what he had to say. He muted the video? The fuck?
Man, it took forever. I'm sorry, y'all. Sorry, y'all. It's not my fault, y'all.
It is his fucking fat ass fault. Come on, let's get to the video.
Now, remember when I told you guys?
And he gonna keep trying to pause it. He's a clown, yo. This nigga's a fucking clown, son.
So everybody stay on this side. So usually the city dedicates 6 feet from the street. So anything probably beyond here is going to be fine. All I'm saying. This.
So he was there regular first? And why does it say 17 minutes? Damn, I'm trying to find.
Real quick, so when you guys hear me talking, I'm talking extremely low to where nobody can hear me. My phone just has a very good mic, so it picks it up, but I'm making commentary for my video. So if you notice when I'm talking, no one's even turning to look at me because I'm talking so low, and I'm right by my phone like this or that. That's more for you guys to hear when you watch the playback. She couldn't hear me, obviously. She way over there with the bullhorn. These people couldn't even hear me. That's why I wasn't turning. I'm very quiet, very low key.
No, you're very much a fucking clown.
Listen, man, this lady got y'all up here on false pretenses. That's the reality. She voted for Kamala Harris, but she got a problem with Tiger? So Tiger's not FBA, but Kamala Harris is. Okay, we got it. We understand your logic.
What's
up, bro?
I'm
very relaxed.
Yo, why are you more angry about the stupid shit?
I'm not angry.
This is dumb. This is dumb.
No, this is dumb. This is dumb. Because
This is the part where I got punked. supposedly. I guarantee you, not one of those dudes would have ever did anything to me. Period. Period. Ever. I'm telling you, I'm never scared of anything, and I was never any less scared in my life than I was at that moment. Are they talking about, oh, he got punked? Did I move back an inch? Did I move back an inch? What? Yeah, right. It ain't in me. You feel me? Like, to be scared of anybody.
This nigga's a fucking clown.
That lady just talking, so then the niggas who
I
got
never said
$500
Kamala
had
was
to come up.
FBA.
They had to earn their money.
He said that. I don't even know these accusations that this clown ass nigga's making. To be honest with you.
They had to earn their money, man. They had to earn their money. I wasn't tripping, man.
Look at how ugly this nigga is, though. Nah. Hold the fuck up. Hold up. Look at how ugly this nigga is, though. Oh my God, that's a face only a mother could
What y'all
love.
talking about? Well, this is stupid. No, you're stupid. Go to work.
They are at work, clown.
Are you black? No, I'm not black. I'm white. Hey, Brandon, we trying to...
Nigga called him by his name. Hey Brandon. Hey Brandon.
Listen, bro. You guys came up here because Tiger was disrespected by Hispanics. This lady got up here and disrespected Tiger more than the Hispanics. They tried to make it into xenophobia. That's what happened. But you guys don't know the details. Y'all just here. So don't tell me. Don't tell your sister right here. To be honest and stop being hypocrite. But how come you're not here supporting? Because I don't support stupidity. I don't support things that divide up black people, which is what this does.
I like the move that those brothers pulled. That's a smart military move right there. I like that. This nigga, this fucking cheeseburger don't even know what they doing. This is how you deal with rogue people. You distract them, you know what I'm saying? You keep them off, you know what I'm saying? Off point, you know, while the voice get the message across.
This is dumb. They don't want to talk to you. Why are you here? Listen, man, this lady's having a bad.
Shout out to these brothers, man. These good stand-up brothers, man. Protecting our black women from clowns like this. I know he got all types of DVs on his name. This nigga's a fucker.
But lying on the internet talking about we're against Democrats. She's lying. She's a liar. You don't even know this lady. You don't even, at least he knows me. No one knows her, but y'all just here.
At least he knows me. At least he knows me. At least he knows me.
Listen, are you guys standing here because you guys want to push me away from this position? Because you guys are very close. Okay, so just like you guys have a right to protest, I wasn't saying anything. I just was holding my camera.
You need to have a right to cut those damn fingernails, you nasty fat fuck.
You don't want to be loud. Okay.
We here.
I was quietly recording. She addressed me first, right or wrong, black man?
This nigga ain't got no friends.
I was quietly.
You could tell this nigga ain't got no friends. All he do is be on that computer all day and trick off his money on fucking thoughts.
And then I said, she asked me, I answered. That's it. No, don't start with respect.
He make his money off of immigrants, man. I know these hustling niggas, man. He just one of them, you know what I'm saying? A real hustler, scamming ass nigga.
But it's very public, so. Okay. See, and this is my issue, bro. I was standing there minding my damn business, not saying anything. She addressed me because she's an attention seeker.
You were standing there minding your business, so let's go back to what happened. Cause niggas be lying. Niggas be lying. Niggas be lying. Shut up. Look at this bullshit. And she asked him, would you like to have an adult dialogue? Would you like to have an adult dialogue, sir? No. Damn, like, oh, this nigga's disgusting. Yeah, you better stay behind that mic. This nigga got on Skechers? Do he got Skechers on his feet? Don't he look like one of those Uncle Tom niggas? He look like an Uncle Tom nigga. Like, he look like Uncle Rock. Like, he got the Skechers on.
We're not here to discuss Tiger
If anybody know who this girl is with, like over here, or what her Instagram name is, let a nigga know, cause I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, I like that.
We are here to discuss the fact that
That's not that.
this platform's too racist. We're going to wrap this up with this guy who claims that he's for all black people.
I love my sister, man. She is such a rider. Such a rider. Such a rider. Look at our queens. Look at our queens.
Telling people that I'm just out here for clout, that I just want to make money, that I just want to go fund me. Why is he so angry? Why can't he dialogue? What type of so-called black person can't come and be a decent human? Then he had that Pan-Africanist report guy on there saying that he's sending black gang members to beat me up. This is all on their platform.
Wow. Oh my God. God bless that sister.
Just here. But you're the one who made the video about me. Why are they in my face? About whatever. She's the one who addressed me. I answered her question.
Nope,
Now
he's
they're,
lying.
you know,
As you see, I just proved that he's a liar. That he said, "What is this bullshit?" And then it became a situation.
It's funny that this is when you're watching this. This is.
Shut the fuck up. You don't even give a fuck what you gotta say, nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
Listen, brother, I was standing here quietly recording. I didn't say anything. She addressed me on a bullhorn. So don't come to me talking about be quiet, be the respectful. I was quietly here recording. That's it. Didn't say a word.
And she's asking him, could we have a calm dialogue?
Oh, let's respect the queens. Let's not cause a scene. Look, idiot, I wasn't saying a single word. I was quiet. She addressed me, but I'm the one causing a scene. You have a person on
He
a
was
bull.
quiet. What the fuck is he talking about? What's wrong with this dumbass nigga?
You'll sit up and let a female down talk your own homie. You know there's ulterior motives. Period.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay. Now,
As a black man,
Yes.
I'm gonna give respect to the
as a black man, have the sense to know when something is not right and
Can you
don't
listen
be a
with the
part of it.
intent to understand? Can you listen with the intent to understand? And I was
Listen with
so
the
she
intent
said,
to understand.
Don't say anything.
So I just want to say one. As a black man, I want to respect the black queens.
That's
If
why
I
he's doing
don't
it for these
agree with her,
donations.
I do not cause a scene in front of other people.
Brother,
That's all I'm saying to
you guys are past the point of blocking. I was standing here, listen, brother. I was standing here quietly recording. I didn't say anything. She addressed me on a bullhorn. So don't come to me talking about be quiet, be the respectful. I was quietly here recording. That's it. Didn't say a word.
And we seen when he said this is some bullshit.
Oh, let's respect the
And then he says that fucking lying ass shit.
You perceive that I'm doing wrong.
What do
I
you
don't
perceive that she's
it, but
doing
I don't
wrong?
perceive it's what's happening. The thing that's wrong is you made this about
He don't even
being
know.
disrespected
He don't
by
even
the
know.
new American
He don't even know.
volatile to me. But y'all got smoke for dying stuff. Have smoke for me. I'm the one talking trash here all day, every day. Have smoke for me. I'm in front of your face.
No, we don't want smoke with clowns.
A bunch of chumps, dude.
Like, come on, we don't want smoke with ankle biters.
That I'm doing wrong.
You an ankle biter.
I don't perceive it, but I don't perceive it as what's happening. The thing that's wrong is you made this about Tiger being disrespected by the dude American Cholo. I made a video about American Cholo. No problem. He's whatever. Then we get the video of you here. Listen, I'm just like, I don't want to look directly at you because you already talking about somebody threatening your life and stuff like that.
Like, what is he talking about?
But anyway, I'm just telling you. The thing is, then you made it seem like it was about Tiger. Then you get on here on camera in the foyer, whatever you call this, talking about Tiger's not our lineage. He's not FBA. He's da-da-da-da.
He went up there. Damn, I didn't see
then
what that
I
shit said.
realized, wait, this is not about Tiger. This is about you trying to use Tiger's his notoriety and fame as a springboard to beg for.
Nigga say you're gonna be peeling your fat ass off the ground.
These
Niggas
white
violating
folks
him.
and Latinos folks' space, because you don't come up in defense of somebody, then start disparaging that person on camera and talking about how they're not qualified to speak for you. He never spoke for you. He spoke for his art, his music, and he spoke to his Hispanic fans. That's it. He didn't say nothing about you, FBA, or nothing. So the reality is, you
There's a scripture in the Bible that says a student cannot be greater than his teacher. Tariq Nasheed is your teacher. He's a race hustler and attention seeker.
He's
and
trying to get
therefore
her to
you are the
emotionally
student of him,
respond.
and now you are doing what he does. The only issue I have with it is this stuff has the potential to escalate to the street level between Hispanics and blacks, which is already a tense situation.
Shut
You're
up.
not going to deal with that. I'm sure you
Shut
don't live in the
up.
hood. You don't know. I don't even know where you're from.
See
But
how see how they always on their knees. It's going to wind to a situation with them. Like what let Hispanics speak for themselves. Like it ain't gonna go nowhere it ain't already been. You get what I'm trying to say? Like everybody grown ass men. We know how to, you know what I'm saying? Alleviate situations and all that. Like all y'all black men, y'all gotta stop jumping out the window. Oh my, it's gonna evolve to something else. Like calm down. Stop being so fucking scared. Fucking scared fat Negro.
Experienced it. I've been to county jail. I've experienced it, riots, all that.
I've been to county jail. I've experienced riots and all that. Like, shut up. We don't care. And that's another problem. All you fucking fake ass gangsters that try to become activists and then bring the gangsterism into activism, it don't go together, man. It don't. We don't care about what you did. We don't care what set you was. We don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Are you helping black people get to the promised land? Pan-Africanism cannot help black people get to the promised land. It may help you get some money in your pockets so you can buy all the food in the world and stuff like that. It has been working out for you for a long period of time. And you know, if we change the paradigm, you know things is going to shift and you may not make a lot of money. That's why you're fighting so hard. But what about the other people? What about all the black kids that ain't got it like that? They can't eat free book bags. They can't eat a karate class. What about when it's time for them to start a business when they 18, 20, 25 years old? Where they're going to get the money from? Where's the black banks? Where's these things, X, Y, Z, and the third? And we cannot get black banks unless we get policies and government assistance and all that. We can't just do these things on our own. And you sitting here doing all this clown shit, confusing our people. Anybody that confuse you, black man, is not your friend. Anybody who confuse you, black man, is not your friend. Anybody that confuses you is not your friend. Period. And we know not all Latinos is bad. We know that. They know that. They know who we're speaking to. They know we're speaking to the hick racist Latinos and the hick racist Mexicans and stuff like that. We know we're not speaking to the young kids that participate in hip-hop culture and love us so much. We know that. And God forbid if it do spill over into whatever it got to spill over to. Well, guess what? It's been, you said you went in prison riots with Hispanics against black people. It's already been there. It's already been happening. So why not, preach for a better cause and teach our kids something in the process. Teach them how to stand for something. Come on, man. It's you fucking ankle biting clown ass Uncle Tom weirdo fucking cheeseburger niggas like this dude right here. Whose intentions is to confuse, use. But people like him don't last long. I promise you. He's going to be his own self-destruction. I promise you. I promise you. He will be his own undoing. You leave people like this to time.
Hispanics and blacks. Why stir up the hornet's nest when you're not even here on righteous causes? You're here to try to get access to this space for FBA, which is just something that you guys claim is based on lineage, but in reality it's just based on xenophobia, hating on other black people. That's, bro, if it's not based on xenophobia, why is she asking people what's your lineage when they're walking up?
Just let me know when you're done.
I'm done.
Thank you.
I'm done.
I'd like to introduce myself to you. My name is Connie Collins. I'm the Executive Director of the National Coalition for Equality, Equity, and Justice. From the outset,
Preach, sister.
Anybody can watch the first video where I'm...
Look, see how he paused that? He knows she's about to start going into it.
She's
So now he's gonna try to change what she say so that he could like preface, you know, and kind of create the opinion in the person's mind.
Platform that has been made
We don't do
So
brainwashing over here. We only deliver the truth.
asked for an apology, he drew attention to the fact that he is a racist. That drew attention to the fact that Power 106 is racist.
Exactly.
They have culturally appropriated our culture. All they play is Black American music all day, every day. If you go to their website right now, there's nothing but black faces on it. The on-air personalities are all Latino. That is a...
Oh, okay, so this went from about being about Tyga and American Cholo. We're not up here for American Cholo. We're not up here for...
Wow, is she lying? Is she like you see how I like to fact check things? You see how I like to fact check black person, foundational black person. All these are foundational black Americans. She ain't lying. She ain't lying.
Telling a story about one of his friends who came out of jail racist and how a bunch of Hispanics kind of checked the dude like, yo, bro, like, you can't be doing that. Whatever.
What the fuck is this nigga talking about? She just said they got nothing but black people on that site, but they got anti-black people in their chairs. Non-black people working in their office. Like, speak directly to that. See, these people are liars. People get up on this YouTube thing and they want to confuse you so they can get a couple dollars. They want to confuse you and use you so they can get a couple dollars. You ain't gonna get that here. Not at Black Renaissance Podcast. Not with the Most Wise. Not with Fleabelly. Not with the Best Kept Secret. You don't get that here. You get the truth even to my own detriment. Period. There's gonna be times when I'm wrong. And there's gonna be times when I'm right. But best believe when I'm wrong, I'm going to let you know so that you're not out there on false information and false pretenses. That's how leaders lead. These people never led anything. They just got a computer, figured out the algorithm, and now they have leadership status with no leadership credentials.
Last night you said, where did I come from? I, against your lies, was the director of culture and heritage for the Juneteenth Festival in Leimert Park. I have been doing this work and working for nonprofits forever. We, the Black American freedmen people, are here fighting for our families to survive in our country where people from outside our culture are feasting off of us. And if you think there's something wrong with Black Americans making sure that we no longer remain at the bottom of the poverty totem pole, we are predicted to be at zero wealth by 2053. That has been expedited by COVID. Now we're walking around Los Angeles and we're seeing that we no longer have jobs in the city in which we...
Tell me where she lied at.
Oh, you played right into their hands. No, I didn't. I exposed exactly the reality of why they were there.
What is he like? What is this nigga like? Shut up, dude. Shut up. Every time people start speaking reality and speaking facts, he try to clip it and all that. Like, that's how you think it's opposition, man. I don't want to hear you talk, dude. I don't want to hear you talk, you fucking cheeseburger. You have nothing worthy to say.
Yourself a Black American. If you don't want better for your family and your children, and 50% of the homeless population is Black Americans.
Facts.
That's what we're here to discuss. I'm not done. I listened to you. That's what
I was just homeless this time 3 years ago.
And when you were
sleeping in hospital.
Issues, we have a problem with people.
Who are you? How do I know you're leaving? Let her talk. Let her talk. Who are you? How do I know? She's gonna keep rambling because these are just talking points that they regurgitate.
See how everybody's saying let her talk? You see? This nigga's a fucking clown, man. It's a fucking clown. These are the fucking clowns that we have. These are the black fucking clowns that we have. Then there's millions of people like this. Millions. And when you hear people like Tariq say, yo, we can't convert these people. We just gotta hand them over to the grave. But he said it in more meaner ways. Oh my God, Tariq said he don't like, you know, niggas and black. No, he don't like you ignorant motherfuckers like this. Who misuse the movement, who has people like Claude Anderson in their images, right? But don't follow nothing Claude Anderson speaks. Claude Anderson would probably back smack the shit out this motherfucker. But you know, he come up there, you know, it's one of them fake dudes, man. He's a weirdo, man, a real fucking weirdo. But I got faith in Los Angeles, man. Los Angeles gonna deal with this problem, man. That's one thing I won't lie about, man. Los Angeles, they don't fuck around, man. You know, they get their little coons up out the paint.
Of course, this is Tariq Mitchell's talking point verbatim.
Oh, but I was at this before Tariq started talking about it. This is called a movement.
You're telling a lot of lies.
You have 60 followers.
Okay.
And you're trying to get your 60 followers to believe that a black woman has been out here.
You gonna time it, brother, so the time is equal. Man, this lady, okay, there's majority Hispanics in LA, bro. Like, they're gonna be having a greater representation than you in the job market in LA. Just like we have a greater representation than them in Atlanta, Detroit.
Like you hear this nigga? Like, okay, so right, let's say that they do have more Hispanics than black people, right? In the Bronx, there's more immigrants than black people, whatever, right? Okay, and what does that mean? What the fuck does that mean? Are they familiar with the land? Are they familiar with how things go? Even if they want to get in a position of leadership, they're still going to have to follow the things that most foundational black Americans say up until they get to a point where they could take these places in a... Why is Momo Shiki freaking trending now? Jesus Christ. You know, so that we could take these things in the proper direction. And if I don't know who Momoshiki and Hinata is, they're from Naruto. Hinata is Naruto's wife, and Momoshiki is the person that is the demon that now has control over Naruto's son Boruto. So when you see them two trending, what's today, Thursday? Maybe one of the mangas came out, the comics, Japanese comics came out, and that's what the storyline is about. But that's kind of weird. I gotta go read that.
Chicago, because there's more of us.
Dude, shut the fuck up, my nigga.
Tiger and saying the N-word. So Mexicans can't like black music.
Black Americans were playing Latino music,
Right.
Asian music, Persian music, Eastern European music, and featured all of their artists and hired not one of them.
So you want a job?
What would that be? We want jobs for our
106?
people and not just at
I thought you was up here because of Tiger. I thought you
He didn't even answer the fucking question. You see, and this is the deflecting. This is the clown shit right here, man. This is the clown shit right here, man. It's the clown shit, bro. She just made a valid point. If a radio station played nothing but Hispanic music, but only hire nothing but black people, Hispanics would raise a motherfucking problem with that. Right or wrong? We want the employees to represent the music. It's only right to understand the culture. What's his response? This fucking clown ass fat cheeseburger? Oh, you want a job? It's a fucking clown. A fucking bozo. That's why he wasn't good in the streets. That's why he tried to go over to activism and all that. Cause niggas would have been left this nigga brains on a fucking floor. It's a fucking clown.
Why would you want a job at a racist company?
Now he's trying to change the whole question.
Job at a racist company. So why don't you go protest against everything? Why don't you go? There's a store across the street that's probably racist.
What are you protesting?
What I'm protesting is the lie.
He's protesting black people.
Can I talk now?
Since you want to
Can I talk now?
names last
Can I
night,
talk now?
you want to
Can I
call
talk
me
now?
hoes?
I mean, you're showing your immaturity. It's okay. That's
Nah, she just spoke like a true queen with facts, and you started trolling. So now she's trolling. You see? You see? It's clown material right here, man. This nigga's a fucking clown. But, you know, clowns follow clowns, so, hey, let him have his little circus, man. But every time you know what I mean, you present yourself to FBA because, you know what I'm saying, you want some attention. Cause that's what it really is. These niggas don't get no attention, man. That's what you want. You want your 15 seconds attention. You want these videos and all that. You want people to speak about you. So here go your 15 seconds, you fucking clown. And anytime you ever get in FBA face, anytime you have FBA events, whatever the case you may be, this won't be the outcome. And I'm proud that nobody put their hands on this clown ass nigga. So that we could just shame this nigga to fucking filth like the fat piece of shit he is. It's a fucking bozo.
Talking about he's sending.
We already know the reality. Now she jumped back to, oh, you was talking about me last night.
Ooh, this dude's a fucking clown. I ain't gonna lie. I really don't care that fucking. The rest of this was just him talking a whole bunch of shit about himself. Let's see it.
What's next with you? Me and the
Bro, they got a problem with the white man, so they gonna go talk to the Hispanics.
let's not count the protest.
I'm not countering anything.
Shout out to the
I'm
FBA flag.
countering ignorance. Listen, man, where Tariq at? That's all I want to know.
Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Where's Tariq at? Where's Tariq at? So I get my blowjob. You run to go suck Tariq dick so fucking bad, you fucking fat cunt. Where's Tariq at? Where's Tariq? Where's Tariq at? Where's Tariq at? Where's Tariq? Look at his face. Look at his face here. Yeah. Where Daddy Tariq at? Fucking bitch ass nigga.
That's my question. Dang, why somebody want to beat my ass? Damn. Where Tariq at? Who started up all this foolishness? Tariq said you ain't gotta flee if you don't show up. That's the motto. If you don't show up, you don't gotta flee.
Clown. I'm happy they walked away from this clown. You're a clown.
Don't never let a woman take you nowhere. I'm giving you that advice as a man. No, I'm okay. I'm okay. That's okay. I'm hot.
You sweating out here.
I got water in the car. That's cold. I don't want to trip for one. Y'all didn't come up with no ice for the water?
Nigga trying to get him some water. You thirsty, nigga?
No ice in it. Boy, y'all don't know if y'all coming or going. They don't know if they're coming or going.
He was roasting nigga.
I mean, if I lose one subscriber, that's okay. You listen. One day you're gonna see that do us right, man. We should have been out there building our own and stuff. Listen, we losing ground with this mentality. If you'd asked me that a month ago, I would
They
say
ignoring the
yes.
shit out this dumbass nigga.
Do you have your esthetician license? I can hire you. I got a waxing salon. You can rip some freaking hair off people.
Yeah, I can hire you. Yeah. We know. I know you got all type of sexual assault charges.
Not doing something for me. That's the difference. And that's what. And any black successful person.
Where is his businesses at? Let's do some business reviews of this nigga shit.
Instead of just doing it yourself. There's a dude right around the corner. Redstone. She said, "This is our culture."
Dude ain't debunked nobody's points.
That's a damn shit.
Dude ain't debunked nobody fucking points.
Right, so why are we out here? So why are we out here? It's not a big deal. So why are we out here?
You have to understand that they're controlling. He was in there.
This is what he's doing it for. It's all these little donations and stuff like that. And these are all tethers that's donating.
And older.
Yeah.
That's my baby cousin. What?
If your kids apply for jobs, they're not gonna hire them.
My daughter's not applying for a job.
Okay, you're teaching her to be an entrepreneur, right?
Listen,
You're teaching her to be an entrepreneur, right?
she's gonna be she doesn't have to be an entrepreneur if she doesn't want to.
This ain't a joke, though. Like,
When I die, my daughter's good. She don't gotta work ever.
Okay, nigga.
Of course.
All right. I'm happy she walked away after that shit. Okay, all right. Now he's just talking lies and bullshit. Nobody's paying him no mind. And yeah, that was the end of that. Everybody just ignored the shit out of his fat ass.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody just ignored the shit out of him. And that was just the moral of that story. He sat there and everybody was just ignoring.
I don't want to get indicted. Like, we got the video. It's live on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? At least I was thinking about my people. No, of course not. Because all kind of size. But, yeah. No, I didn't put that in here. Because you want to tell you why? You don't like people. Sometimes you get loud. We get loud up on you. And we have no intention of doing nothing to you. The difference between me and these people like her, she like.
Look, yeah, and they just ignored him. So that was basically that right there. Reparations now. Let's see what's going on with this. Reparations, descendants of slaves, and and the conversation is right there. You know? So, and that's more or less what we doing it for. Kid Gravity, shout out to you. Let's read what you say before we get up out of here. Let's see what my guy got to say. He said that he probably went for tacos and cholos afterwards. He went Dylan from the band just now. Word. He would have been better served to invite on your platform. Y'all have a polite dialogue. The black versus Hispanic has been in the streets in LA. That's grown man business. And listen, bro, that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's still, you know, Hispanics that's blood and Crip and, you know what I'm saying, and Snoova and all that shit. Like, so it is what it is. You get what I'm trying to say? Like that whole black and Hispanic tension thing, like, that's always been there. It's always going to be there. You know, it is what it is. But what we not going to stand for is these corporations, you know, basically, you know, taking all these jobs from black people and stuff like that, and misconstruing our message, because that's what's really happening. You know, when they put these false leaders, they put these Hispanic, half black, half white, half black, half Spanish people in these jobs or whatever the case may be. They speak more for the Hispanic side. They speak more for the white side than the black side. And then us black people, we gotta suffer by the lack of good policy that comes out as a result of these things. You feel me? So all it is right now is about communication, and how we're gonna communicate is by getting foundational black Americans, right? Black on both sides, right? Not someone with an immigrant background, whatever the case may be. Foundational black Americans to represent us and these you know, high paying jobs in Congress and all these aspects of society. You know, so by 2030, 2040, or whatever the case may be, the foundational black American plan and strategy shall be in place, and it shall be working. And right now we're just laying the groundwork for it. So that's all that it really is. You know, we're not about to start any freaking race war or nothing like that. No. You know, we're not a hate group. No. You know, all we are people, are foundational black Americans, right? 100% black Americans, you know, with our lineage that traces back to American slavery after the transatlantic slave trade after the 1600s. All we are trying to do is get our people back in an economic position so that we could compete in American capitalism, make this country a better place, and make sure that all of our children have a chance at the American dream without the setback that slavery put in place. So with that being said, I want to kind of end this video. It kind of got a little bit longer than I wanted it to, you know, but I'm happy that I was at least able to kind of get to the specifics of the conversation, so that people could come back and do it like that. So like, comment, subscribe. You know, it's the most wise man. 40 to the motherfucking family, OY to the motherfucking G's. Peace and reparations. FBA all motherfucking day. Any last questions that you got? Shout out to Kid Gravity Beyond in the chat and all that, tapping and rocking out the whole video and all that, man. You the homie right there. Hopefully you subscribe so I can see you on the next video. Send some suggestions and all that. And you know what I'm saying? We here, man. It's a new Black Media, Black Renaissance podcast. The most wise, the best kept secret, man. You know where the truth lives. We don't